Hey guys, welcome to yet another Battleblood commentary. We've got another short game for you guys, but this is to again demonstrate how the amulets can work in your favor and how it can actually work against you as well. So, this time, let's see, we're going for a strong offensive base. Again, look at where we're distributing shields. Fallon's got one on herself. Cassandra has one on herself. Ronan had a random blade out of nowhere, and we figured, well, since Cassandra's in front of me and has the myth amulet for the earthquakes, we might as well go ahead and blade me up. So in case they like try to shield or something and they need to toss out a frost giant, or I can toss out maybe a snow angel and they can get rid of all types of shields that they may be spamming all of their players. So we have that set up, and then as you can see, Fallon's already going straight for the blade right here, making sure that we can reduce damage. I mean, if the other three start putting blades on Suri and she attacks, the next turn, we're going to make sure she can't do that. So, Ronan's putting even more blades on top of us, and it's kind of funny because we talked about, wow, this is really contradictory to how we played before. We've never put so many blades on the ice player in the past, and now we're starting to. So and if I think sometime in this game, Angel Winter Breeze says something like we're imposters or something, which is kind of funny. So as you can see, we already got a fourth blade coming up. Cassandra's got a let's see, got an entangle, and I have a gargantuan frost giant here. So I think, yeah, Lady Chase is my accuracy pig. So I'm not too worried about putting unstoppables on my frost giants all this much in this time of the game. But as you can see, we're also putting another blade on top of Fallon right there. So just using Frost Giant, trying to stop the other three from attacking, and I think they're all storms, if I'm not mistaken. Might be a life triple storm combo, and that's why they're taking so much damage. And about 2,300, about 1,600, and about 800, and taking them down to that much life. So, but again, we'll have to look at the health. Yeah, we'll have to look at their health and find out what exactly they have going on. So meanwhile, good thing for that conviction for that storm player right there. She's got a I don't think it was, yeah, it was bladed actually. No, didn't have blades, because the first three didn't do anything really, and the last one had that blade still, so we never used that earthquake. But thankfully to that disarm that Fallon played, that gave us quite a lead in this match. And so, good thing Fallon was protected. That critical, wow, it would have killed her if she didn't have that conviction up as well. And since she's not stunned, she's going to be able to strike right now, and we're going to suppress heals on top of Amy. So yes, Thomas is the ice player, and then Jason and Suri, I suppose, are probably storm, if I'm not mistaken. So, they did an okay job protecting Amy there. They should have gone with more shields rather than blades right away, especially going second. So, since that was disarmed easily, that blade card could have been a shield card to keep Amy up for a few more hits. But anyways, we do take out all three of her teammates, and we're going to suppress her heals. And let's see what she does. Yeah, she's going to try to unicorn, just in case of the life dispelled or so she was foreseeing that. And now we're actually close to taking them out. So what we're going to do in here is, rather than suppress heals even further, actually take down her health as much as possible, because once she unicorns, she won't have enough pips to heal herself, and her teammates may not survive those other hits. So we're just tossing out everything we can at this point. Not necessarily trying to end it, but trying to weaken her as far to a minimum as possible. So even earthquake is going to be used, just to use up our blades, just to slam as much damage into her as possible. And then Ronan right here has enough pips for a Nova next turn, so he went ahead and Sandstorm this time, and that Nova will actually may be the key to take out the rest of her teammates. So here comes that unicorn. And oh wow, they critical. So we didn't see that coming. So we know, okay, Fallon, you're gonna have to attack now as well, and Cassandra and I will have to build up pips very fast in case she is able to get yet another unicorn off. But instead, no, I'm gonna try to entangle her, Cassandra's going to try to make sure that Sprightly doesn't take it off. So anyways, Cassandra's doing that, and I'm going to make sure that the very end player, in case she does survive, is not able to heal either. So Cassandra's putting an entangle on the first player. I'm putting an entangle on the last player, because she does have quite some resist thanks to that arena gear. But it looks like we won't need that entangle on top of her. But we were fearing that, you know, either Fallon or Ronan would miss, and we don't want either of those players healing, especially considering since the last player has a life amulet. So we've ended the game pretty quickly at this point, you know, thanks to these amulets and whatnot. But I can assure you that, you know, playing from second, you're going to see much longer games with us playing from second. It doesn't always mean that if you go first with the amulets that you'll be able to end it fast. I think it was just that our decks and our cards actually fell in place correctly, or at least in our favor in this match. So yeah, so thanks for checking out this video. Again, I know I've mentioned about this vlog thing. You will hear about it perhaps tonight and or tomorrow. Tomorrow is the last day for something, and if you're wondering what it is, go straight to diaryofawizard.com and you'll see what I'm talking about. Other than that, you know, if you're still not yet interested, we'll try to vlog about it and hopefully make it sound interesting. So anyways, I hope you have a great day. I will see you in the spiral, and GG.